What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Milwaukee Brewers versus Kansas City Royals Major League Baseball matchup going down Monday, March 31st, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for this week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball all week. We've got NBA and NHL. We've also got the college basketball crown tournament starting as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, or we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Milwaukee Brewers sending out Elvin Rodriguez for the start in this one, while the Royals will counter with Kris Bubic. And, Rodriguez the last time we saw him in the major leagues was 2023, spent last year in Japan, and was a decent relief option in Japan as well. But I'll tell you, when he was used as a starter back in 2022, this guy was horrendous. A 9.64 ERA over 5 career starts, a 10.62 ERA in the 2022 season across 29 and 2/3 innings of work, gave up 12 home runs, 35 runs total, 15 walks, 42 hits. It was just not a good look for Rodriguez as well. A whip well over 2. And now the Milwaukee Brewers giving him another chance. And right now I think the Milwaukee Brewers just need to sort of find anything that's going to work and hope that it does, because I'll tell you, they did not look very good in that opening series against the New York Yankees. And I get it. It's the New York Yankees. The Yankees are going to beat up on a lot of teams. They still have a very imposing lineup. They still have a really talented lineup that, can put a charge into it. And that's with Aaron Judge not even using these new torpedo bats. But still, that's not good for a Milwaukee team. And I was on Milwaukee in that game where Nestor Cortes was starting, and I kind of had a feeling that I was in some hot water when you have a starting pitcher that gives up back-to-back home runs on the first 3 pitches of the game. Yeah, and Nestor Cortes, like I said, I think that's just going to be a tough, go for him, at least early on. We'll have to see if maybe it was just one start or if it's something to be concerned about going forward. On the other side, though, you've got Kris Bubic, who was inconsistent, in limited action last year, and he did have a 2.67 ERA, and this is the first time we're going to see him in a true starter's role since 2023. But the thing is, though, is that I think Bubic is at least the slightly more reliable option in this game because he did have a decent amount of relief experience last year. And I know this feels like a spot where maybe the Milwaukee Brewers getting back home is a good thing for this team, but it's hard for me to make a case for a team that just gave up 36 runs over their first 3 games of the season and gave up a ton of home runs as well in that stretch. The bullpen was not what it needed to be. It still got a 12.0 ERA. And again, I understand those numbers are kind of going to regress to the mean over time and get back to reasonable numbers to expect from Milwaukee Brewers bullpen. But the Kansas City Royals are no slouch. They can still put up numbers. They can still put up runs. They just had a bit of a tough series against a tough division opponent that they always seem to get the best out of. So for me in this one, I just got to take the cheaper price with the Kansas City Royals until I really see the Milwaukee Brewers put together a complete outing here. So give me the Kansas City Royals in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. Why are Pick Dawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.